Okay, we've went ahead and made the hole for our switch plate. And also when you make the little holes for the screws, you need to make another sketch under each one of these. So you'd go new sketch, and that would be your holes, etc. So we would do that. You come up with your hole here, and just like we did the other ones, we just make a hole. And honestly, you don't have to worry too much about the size of the hole here, just because you can do that later, but it's important that you do get in this view, you figure out the dimensions here, here, and here, so you know exactly where they fit up based on what your measurements came up with. When you're done with that, you hit finish. Now we can hit the magic hole tool, and this hole tool will allow you to set the type of hole we want. We want this type of hole where it's kind of a countersink hole, and you're going to have to do the measurements again on the light cover, this measurement, and then you need to locate exactly where it is from the sketch. So we're going to click on this hole here, and we're also going to click on this hole here, and that should put both of them in. If all of the measurements are correct, you click OK, and it should be good. Notice all these holes are there. All right. Now we need to move to the back. So we're going to move to the back, and we're going to shell this part out. All right. Because this is the back, we're going to shell it. What that means, it's kind of hollow on the inside. So we're going to hit the shell tool. And you have to determine how much width here that you need to be shelled out. Notice how it gives the preview that this is all kind of hollowed out on the inside. You have to figure out what dimension that is. So measure this little wall here to determine that. You click OK, and notice how that's all in now. So we pull it back to the other side. And you also notice that there's fillets, and what a fillet is a rounding of the edge. So we can hit the fillet, and the fillet is going to be, you can use that number or whatever number you think looks right. You click each side that you want a fillet on, and then you're good. Say OK, and you're good to go. At this point, you'll want to make your own design and stuff around here. You can do anything you want, but remember, it has to be in a new sketch. So you make a new sketch, you can make circles, you can put letters in, or whatever you want to do. If you want to put text in, you type in the text and place it in wherever you want. When you're done, you can do some extrusions here. If you want a little knob sticking out, looks kind of cool. You can dress up those knobs too by doing a fillet around there. Just kind of play with the stuff that you've already known. Okay, so now I made a little knob for whatever reason. You can put anything you want, kind of design it based on your tastes. Next time, we'll show you how to export it into an STL file.